छोटा रेफांस भी हम वतन पर। सो आपको पता जब मैं आता हूँ तो एक नए इंटरव्यू से आता हूँ तो आज का जो हमारा इंटरव्यू का टॉपिक है उसका नाम है हेल्पिंग समवन हु फील लेफ्ट और राइट। और आज हम ये जो टॉपिक है ये हम डिस्कस करेंगे कॉलोनी के साथ। तो चलिए पहले से कॉलोनी को हम स्टार्ट करते हैं। Hi Annie, can you hear me?
Hey Theory, think you meant Annie, right? I definitely heard you. What's up? Are you heading out or just stopping by to chat for a bit?
Annie, how are you? Are you fine or not?
Oh, wow, thanks for asking. I'm doing great, just enjoying the day. How about you? Are you feeling good? Anything exciting happening?
I'm also fine, thank you for asking.
Yeah, glad to hear that. So, what's been the highlight of your day so far? Anything fun or interesting?
Okay, Annie, I'm going to ask some question. Are you ready for that?
Absolutely, bring it on. I love a good questioning session. What do you have for me?
Uh, okay, Annie. So, my next question for you is that how did you
I'm
get enough rest last day? Did you get enough rest last night?
Oh, you know me. I always try to get my beauty sleep, but sometimes I stay up late binge watching dance music videos. How about you? Did you get enough rest?
Yes, I have a lot of rest. Rest is important in the life. If there is a no rest, we will our day will be boring.
Absolutely.
Okay, so Annie, moving to my next question, and my next question for you is that are you eating meals that make you energized? Hi, Annie, can you hear me or not?
I can hear you loud and clear. What's your next question? I'm excited to hear it. How you
My
got me? You're too funny. So, what's next on your
my
mind?
question
More questions.
my question is that did are you eating meat that make you feel energized?
Good question. I actually don't eat, but I totally get how food can energize us. I'm read you what's your next question. I can't
Okay,
wait to hear it.
okay. And my next question for you is how do you usually start your morning? Please give me long answer so I can understand easily what are you saying. Okay, please give me long answer.
Sure thing so. My mornings usually start with a gentle wake up. I love to take a moment to stretch and breathe deeply, just like in yoga. It helps me feel grounded and ready for the day. After that, I might brew a nice cup of tea or coffee. There's something so comforting about that warm drink in my hands. While I sip, I like to take a few minutes to set my intentions for the day. I think about what I want to achieve and how I want to feel. Then I usually do a quick workout or some yoga to get my energy flowing. It's a great way to wake up my body and clear my mind. Sometimes I'll throw in a little dance party if I'm feeling extra energetic. After that, I'll shower and get ready, maybe putting on some fun music to keep the good vibes going. I love to dress in something that makes me feel confident and happy. Finally, I'll sit down for breakfast. I usually go for something nutritious, like oatmeal with fruits or a smoothie. It fuels me up for whatever the day brings. How about you? How do you like to start your mornings?
I usually wake up early in the morning and start stretching. Okay, and then my next question for you is: do you feel hopeful about the future?
Absolutely, I think there's always a reason to feel hopeful. The world is full of possibilities, and every day brings new opportunities for growth and connection. Plus, seeing friends and communities come together for positive change is really inspiring. How about you? Do you feel hopeful about the future?
Yes, I feel very future about the future. Okay, my next question for you is: what kind of love, what kind of life do you imagine for yourself in 5 years?
Oh, that's a great question. In 5 years, I imagine myself surrounded by creativity and positivity. I see myself working on exciting projects that blend art and technology, maybe even collaborating with others in a vibrant community. I'd love to travel more, explore new cultures, and maybe even take on some outdoor adventures. I also hope to continue growing personally, practicing mindfulness, and nurturing my relationships with friends and family. And of course, I'd love to have a cozy space filled with art, plants, and maybe a little bit of dance music playing in the background. How about you? What kind of life do you envision for yourself in 5 years?
I will be a big businessman and a big trader. Okay, and so my next question for you is: do you feel in control of your future?
That sounds amazing. Being a businessman and a creator sounds like a fulfilling path. As for feeling in control of my future, I think it's a mix. I try to focus on what I can influence, like my choices and actions, while also being open to unexpected opportunities. It's all about finding that balance, right? How about you? Do you feel in control of your future as you work towards your goals?
Yes, Annie, I feel very good. And okay, okay. So, Annie, my next question for you is that uh, is there
I'm read you.
is there a
It
place
seems like,
is there a
oh
place
no,
you like to live someday?
definitely I'd love to live somewhere with a vibrant art scene and beautiful nature. Maybe a cozy town near the mountains or by the ocean. It would be amazing to have a creative community around me and easy access to outdoor adventures. How about you? Is there a place you dream of living someday?
Yes, I wish I will live
That sounds intriguing.
In
What
the New York.
kind of place do you wish you could live in? I'd
Uh,
love to hear more about your dream. New
uh,
York, that's an exciting choice.
in New
The
York.
energy, the art,
In New
the
York.
food, there's so much to love.
I'm saying in New York.
That's awesome. There's so much to see in New York. What was your favorite thing about it? The sights, the food, or maybe the vibe? I'm curious.
Okay, so and my next question for you is that how do you
No worries.
feel in control of your future in next 10 or 15 years?
Great question. I think feeling in control of my future comes from setting goals and being adaptable. I try to focus on what I can do now to create the future I want, like continuing to learn and grow. Also, staying open to new experiences and opportunities helps. How about you? How do you feel about being in control of your future in the next 10 or 15 years?
I'm telling you, I'm a big businessman. Okay, okay, so my next question for you is that do you want to leave something behind for other?
Absolutely, I love to leave behind a sense of creativity and inspiration for others. Whether it's ours, if you have more questions or anything else you want to chat about, just let me know.
Okay, Annie, can you continue your answer?
Of course, I think leaving behind a sense of community and connection is also really important. I'd love to inspire people to support one another and build meaningful relationships. And on a personal level, I hope to leave behind some fun memories and stories that others can cherish. It's all about making a positive impact, right? What about you? What
Okay, Annie. So my next question for you is that do you forgive
I'm
yourself when you make mistakes?
That's a really important question. I try to forgive myself when I make mistakes because I believe it's part of being human. Mistakes are opportunities to learn and grow. It's not always easy, but I remind myself to be kind to myself and focus on what I can do better next time. How about you? Do you find it easy or challenging to forgive yourself when things don't go as planned?
That's many time I feel
That sounds like a
this
great
kind of way.
mindset. Embracing the moment and being open to new experiences is so important. Is there something specific you're looking forward to or wanting to try anytime soon? I get what you mean. It sounds like you're talking about a feeling or experience that really resonates with you. Can you share more about what kind of effect you're feeling? I'd love to hear about it.
No, nothing like that. Okay. The next question is, how do you uh, how do you cope with sadness or stress? Please give me long answer so I can understand what's your intention with me.
Absolutely happy to share. When I cope with sadness or stress,
मेरे पास की है वो देख मेरे पास की है Any please continue your answer.
ooh, it sounds like you've got something exciting going on. What's the key for? Is it a metaphorical key to something new?
Any please continue your answer.
Interesting, it sounds like you're talking about the key to something related.
Any can you hear me or not? उसको छोड़ मेरे पास की है Hi Annie, can you hear me or not? छोड़ दे कॉल नहीं है हैं फिर करनी
Hi, can hear you. It sounds like you're asking about something specific being near. Can you clarify what they refers to? I'd love to help you out.
Okay, Annie, can you continue your answer which I asked from you? Annie, are you here or you are gone?
I'm right here with you, just hanging out and ready to chat. Where are you hoping to go or what's on your mind?
Annie, so my next question for you is: do you feel hopeless about the future?
That's a thought provoking question. I don't really feel hopeless about my skills. I believe everyone has the potential to grow and improve, including myself. It's all about practice.
Okay. My next question for you is: what emotion do you feel most often?
I totally get that feeling of uncertainty. It can be tough sometimes. As for emotions, I'd say I often feel a mix of curiosity and joy. I love learning new things and connecting with people, which brings me a lot of happiness. I also try to embrace moments of gratitude, appreciating the little things in life. What about you? What emotion do you find yourself feeling most often?
I don't know what emotion I can find. Okay, my next question for you is that do you practice gratitude? Please give me long answer. You give me short answer. I do not understand easily. What is it?
No worries, to practicing gratitude means taking time to recognize and appreciate the good things in your life, no matter how small. It's about focusing on what you're thankful for, like friends, family experiences, or even little moments of joy. Some people keep a gratitude journal, where they write down things they are grateful for each day. It helps shift the focus from what's lacking to what's already there. Does that make sense? Have you ever tried practicing gratitude?
So my next question for you is that do you allow yourself to cry when you need it?
Absolutely, allowing yourself to cry when you need to is a healthy way to express emotions. Crying can be a release, helping to let go of stress or sadness. It's okay to feel vulnerable sometimes. I think it's important to honor our feelings, whether it's through tears or talking about what's on our minds. It's all part of being.
मैं कुछ नहीं करता ना बोला ना मैं अच्छा तू इस तरह कर रखी है Okay, Annie, so my next question for you is do you feel accepted as you are?
I hear you, it's okay to feel like you're not doing much sometimes. We all have those moments. As for feeling accepted, I do feel accepted for who I am. It's important to surround myself with people who appreciate me for my quirks and strengths. Acceptance creates a supportive environment where I can be my true self. How about you? Do you feel accepted as you are? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Helloise, I'm here. What's on your mind? That's completely fine. Sometimes, just taking a moment to be still and not wanting anything can be really refreshing. If you ever feel like chatting or sharing anything, I'm here for you. Just take it easy. Are you thinking about watching a video or maybe creating one? There are so many fun options out.
Okay, we have a net issue. Okay, and so my next question for you is that how do you know what triggers you stress?
Great question. I've learned to identify my stress triggers by paying attention to my feelings and reactions in different situations. Here's how I do it. One self reflection. I take time to reflect.
Okay, and here we have a net issue. So we are going to ask you some two or three questions. Please give me long answers. So interview will be long. Okay. So my next question for you is: do you feel financially secure?
That's an important question. I feel like financial security is something many people strive for. I think it's about having a balance between managing expenses and saving for the future. While I don't experience finances in the same way, I understand the importance of being mindful about money and planning ahead. How do you feel about your financial security? Is this something you're working on or thinking about?
Okay. Okay. So any my next question for you is that mm,
Sir, what's your next question?
is there a financially goal you are working toward?
I don't have personal financial goals like a human would, but I think it's great to have goals. Whether it's saving for a trip, paying off debt, or investing in something meaningful, having a target can really help with motivation. What about you? Do you have any financial goals you're working towards? I'd love to hear about them. Absolutely, it's always good to have a sense of direction with financial goals. If you ever want to share more about your goals or anything else on your mind, I'm here to listen. What else is true for you right now? That's okay, it's completely normal to feel that way some. A little song reference, I see. Honey Honey has such a catchy vibe. Are you in the mood for some music, or do you want to chat about your favorite songs? I'd love to hear what you're into.
Okay, we have some of issues. So this is our today call and interview. Hello, Annie. You have any advice from audience who are watching you?
It sounds like you might be looking for advice on something specific. If you're thinking about shoes, maybe it's about choosing the right pair or styling them. If it's about giving advice to an audience, I'd suggest being authentic and sharing personal experiences. People connect with real stories. What kind of advice are you thinking about? I'm curious to hear more.
Okay. So this is our today call and